So what was my mum like? She was a beautiful, happy, fun person.
Silly.
Very silly.
Always silly.
Yeah. She would light up the room. She would do silly dances, and that was just her natural nature. I think we get a little bit of that from
Silliness, yeah.
Yeah, but
Always smiling.
yeah, and kind and thoughtful. Yeah.
Very positive.
Always
Look
said,
for the good.
yeah, you have to look for the good in everything, and that's something that we have.
Try.
We do try. But yeah, just a beautiful person inside and out, and yeah, left a massive hole. Mum became poorly when we were quite young. You were very young.
Yeah.
I was about 12.
I was 6, 7 year old.
Yeah. So she was diagnosed with cancer and didn't tell us immediately. Obviously wanted to try and find out where she was at. My memories are a little hazy, I guess, because when you've got bad news and trauma from a long time ago, it clouds things up a bit. But my memories are that at one point, quite early on, she was given just 6 months to live, and obviously was incredibly traumatised by that, especially with having my brother, myself and Amy, who was very young. But she had an operation, then she had some radiotherapy, and it just felt like throughout the years growing up, it was part of what was normal, that she would be going into hospital, having treatment. It was a regular thing to say she was having more treatment, wasn't it? But she was obviously fighting so hard. So as things progressed, eventually she did start going into the hospice, into St Oswalds, and becoming familiar with like the day centre, and then had a few stays. But I do remember that she had a room that had doors that opened out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and she didn't, I think at the beginning she would go out into the garden, sometimes she'd be in a wheelchair and be pushed. But just to have that, the sound of the birds, and to look out of the window was to something so beautiful. It was lovely. The nurses were incredible with her. So they became, like she knew them all first name terms, and they became just part of a kind of new little community, and she felt safe there.
But when she was in the hospice, we used to go up on a Sunday and we'd go into that lounge bit and just laugh like mad at.
Well, there used to be, what was it? It was on the television.
Where they show things
They
going
show
wrong.
things like the films and what have you, of people being silly. Well, we used to absolutely
I can't
howl.
remember what you called it.
I can't
but
remember.
I'd be in tears at that.
But so even in the hospice, it was, she seemed happy. The only time she wasn't happy if she saw that we weren't happy, and that's, you felt as though she was safe in there, or I felt that. So when she was in there, she was going to be all right. But we had laughs every time we went up, trying not to giggle too much because there was other poor people there.
I'd come home from school, and obviously she wasn't there, but I would ring. That would be the first thing I did, is I'd ring the hospice. And I think they got so used to the time that it would happen that they'd wheel the trolley.
The trolley phones
The trolley
then.
phone, no mobiles. Wheel the trolley phone along next to a bed ready for this 3:15 phone call that I'd be on the phone forever for, about ordinary, what should I
Things you
eat?
would normally catch
What should
up
I
on.
eat? What should I do? Until they came in from work. But I think I remember being in the hospice or the hospital saying, why aren't they fixing you? Go and see the doctor, tell them to make you better. And it wasn't until I think about weeks before that I found out
It was literally
actually
within.
how serious it was.
Yeah.
And when you lose someone like your mum, it's not, I don't know, it's different because the stages in your life where she should be there, it affects you every time. And that's something that the counsellor said to me. She says every part of your life is affected by your grief.
Because it's been so long since my mum died. She died in 1991, so quite a lot of time has passed. And I think we've all, I was going to say managed or maybe not managed our grief very well by pushing it away. And would you agree?
Yeah.
And it's something that if anybody is going through bereavement, I always say you have to cry, you have to let it out, because when you don't, it comes back. And so we've each had moments in our adult life where we haven't coped because maybe the timing when mum died, we weren't clearly not ready for that, and you get on and you think you've got to just get on with life. I had to have that whole counselling, bereavement counselling 10 years ago, and the changes that it makes have been phenomenal in your ability to cope in your relationships and just handle grief when with other people as well. So yeah, the changes now that the hospice have got so much support for families and especially young people is there, and it's to hear that there's initiatives to help families as a whole and make sure no one's kind of lost off the side, because you don't know the circumstances at home and how much support is in the immediate kind of for the people, young people who are left. It's
just to explain a little bit about what I do and my job. I'm an artist, and my work I refer to as portraits with purpose, and I create sort of series of work which I hope would be useful and impactful and purposeful. So for this I wanted to work with St Oswalds because I think they're a really significant, beautiful organisation. And I came with a little idea of a project, and then between us it's flourished into what it is. So I will be creating 12 portraits.
so that was Amy when she's little in her hair. Is that right? I think that was me, and that's Michael, our brother, who's a bit older. And the lovely, gorgeous smile, but she was just always singing, having fun, and yeah.
Because she had mostly had it. But when we get together with Auntie Peter and us, we get an essence from our mum. Because, and when they laugh,
we all laugh. We shriek.
There's a shriek and a hoot. There it is.
And one thing you'll notice through lots of the images is she always had different hairstyles, didn't she?
Always.
Different colours, layers. She was always enjoying trying different styles. So her hair was short on this one.
So you don't have a specific hairstyle?
Well, she was always blonde. She was always fair. And she had short hair, but we preferred it to here and softer. Yeah. The one in the video, I preferred. I don't know about.
I think Alwyn and I were more alike, but I was the dark one, she was the blonde. But we're very similar.
Everyone used to think they were twins.
Yeah.
I think that was because there's only 18 months between you. Totally different characters, totally different styles.
Are you three sisters then?
Yeah. So Alwyn was sophisticated, I was more hippie.
Arty. I do feel like I can get her face. But when I'm working with one specific photograph, which I will pick one, it's got to you've got to all feel comfortable with it and feel like that's who that you're happy with, a good time, a happy time, a time in which her hair is right for you all.
So it's lovely to see you all again, and I guess that we haven't seen each other in about 5 months from when we met the first time and was discussing the photos of your mum. So I hope that you've come to some narrowed down conclusion on what photograph you'd like me to sort of reference for the painting. So is it okay if we look at...
come to some decision.
Yeah. We had a couple.
Yeah.
But then this one was one of the ones I showed you last time.
Yeah.
But the quality's really poor.
Yeah.
So I went on Facebook and somebody's restored it to this, and I don't know if that's any better.
I think that's definitely a photograph which I can work from because there's good detail there, and it is a beautiful photograph.
It is.
And it is full of joy, and it feels a really natural smile as well.
Yeah.
I was pinching.
That's because you were next to it.
You were there,
Yeah, so that's nice. So the memories of the photograph, of the time of the photograph, is nice as well.
But I do now. I didn't
realise
realise it was
You were there.
my arm.
I think the enhancement that you've had done to make it more real is
makes a difference.
Oh,
it really does.
The pictures are spot on.
Yeah.
It's spot on.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think
Yeah.
that the other thing that we need to cover is the colour of the background. And I think the greys, the shades of grey work really well with this
Really
hot
do.
pink.
She'll have to match.
We'll fight over it.
Well, I think we've come to a good conclusion, and I think if everyone's happy with that, I can take these references.
When we were asked if we could have a portrait done of my mum, it was just a feeling of honour. And what a privilege that we know how incredible she was, and to have her painted, and so much time has passed and she's so real to us, and it's kind of allowed us to, after having bereavement counselling, to go back in and talk about her openly, and I think it's a very positive thing. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Leanne creates from the images that we've taken forever to choose, because Mum had so many different hairstyles, and she was just so full of life. We wanted to have a life and personality encapsulated, but also to get the hair right.
Yeah.
And for her, if she were looking to say, yeah, you did well, that's me. Yeah, so it's an honour to know that she's going to be painted. Mm-hmm.
I think firstly it's really important for me to say that I've just really enjoyed meeting you all, and it's been really emotional, but it's been an absolute privilege, and you've made Alwyn's story sort of on life help it come alive for me so I can do the painting. So I'll turn the painting.
Oh. Yeah, the hair's...
I forgot it was going to be black and white. The pink's lovely, isn't it?
I think the pink was inspired by your scarf last week.
Yeah, what by my top?
Yeah, by your
That's
top.
what the girls...
Yeah.
Because she was a pink person. Yeah? Very nice.
Very, very good. It softens it with the
Yeah,
hair.
it does, doesn't it? Severe hairstyle, that's...
It's good.
Oh well.
Yeah.
So, that's definitely a voice of approval.
Good.
Oh yeah, you've definitely got the look.
The smile.
Did
I think
actually,
she would
the
approve.
photograph was really joyful as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She's full of
Oh, she was
life.
sat next to me. That's
She's full of life and smiles. So, and actually, to paint smiling is quite difficult. But I feel like it feels natural. I feel like she's naturally,
It does
it's
look
naturally
I think the more I'm looking at it, the more lifelike and real it seems, but it's like seeing a brand new photo.